first met Jamal when he applied to work as a researcher and reporter on our project The Counted, which was a project to document every death caused by police officers in the United States.
He already had a very refined sense of what he wanted to do as a journalist and the kind of social justice mentality he wanted to bring to rigorous reporting. He's proven that he can combine data and storytelling, and also his own voice is coming out more and more in the pieces he does.
He thinks to higher principles quite a lot, more so than I do, more so than a lot of journalists do. We're often looking for the best story of the day. He's often looking at who's right in this situation and how does this affect people and who is maybe the victim of injustice.
When I approach, for example, a story about police brutality, I'm not getting a quote from the police because it's the journalistically ethical thing to do. I want to know. I want to know what happened. I want to know why it happened. I want to hear the different sides of the argument, and I want to try to put it all together in a way that makes sense for people to understand this world better. When a police officer dies, like, we mourn, and the mayor shows up, and people give speeches, and we should do all of those things. When a black person would be killed by the police, the mayor didn't show up, and people didn't mourn. People tried to figure out why it must have been his fault that it happened.
I think that he brings to this newsroom something that nobody else really does. The way that he is looking at stories, telling stories and tackling stories for someone as young as he is really special.
I deeply value and honor truth. There's not enough of it in the world.